Dear student, this is Kamru Nahar. Today I am going to discuss about chapter 13, topic environment and pollution. Environment is composed of two components, living and non-living. We know that under living component, plant and animal kingdom exist, and under non-living component, water, soil, air, and other things those are related to our environment exist. Now, pollution. Pollution is the imbalanced situation of this living and non-living component. Now, the topics those will be discussed today: air pollution, effect of pollution, prevention of pollution, and conservation of environment. Now, before starting air pollution, what is air? We know that air is an essential component of our environment. Our earth is surrounded by atmosphere. Man, other animals and plants live within the atmosphere. Due to man-made activities, different types of pollutants increase or decrease in the atmosphere, which is detrimental to our air or atmosphere. And this ultimately causes air pollution. Air pollution refers to the release of pollutants into the air. Those are detrimental to human health and the planet as a whole. Planet means totally plant kingdom and other microorganisms depends on air, and those are also affected. Different types of biological ecosystems also disturbed due to the air pollution. Now, causes of pollution: increase of population, deforestation, increase of carbon dioxide, CFC gas, industrialization, and transportation. Air may be polluted by nature itself and man. Human activity is mostly responsible for air pollution. Now we know that different type of activities people does. People do for deforestation for their meeting essential needs. Different types of buildings, foods, and furniture and decorative things are made by wood. So deforestation occur, and this also causes imbalance situation in the atmosphere. People are using different sorts of transportation, and they release carbon dioxide and CFC gases. These are very much effective for air pollution. They are the essential cause for air pollution. CFC gas is emitted due to aerosol and AC use because we are going to our modernization life, civilized life. So people are using different types of equipments. Those release CFC gas. So for our more comfortable lifestyle, we are using different type of devices. Those are also hampered our air. Now come to industrialization. Industrialization is also responsible for air pollution because different type of industry are developed in the locality, and they do not follow the scientific rule of emission of different type of gases, basically carbon dioxide or monoxide or CFC gases. Those ultimately hamper on the atmosphere and also effect on the air. Now come to the transportation. We know that black smoke released from different type of vehicles, those are responsible for air pollution, and those are very much poisonous for human health. Basically, different type of breathing disease occur due to air pollution. Now, different type of effect of soil pollution. Soil pollution also uh, effect on health hazard, disturbance of ecosystem, fertilizer and fungicides used in agricultural land. Due to the different type of pesticides used in the agricultural land, they ultimately absorbed in the underground soil and water. and these ultimately mixed with different type of crops, and people intake those crops, and ultimately it affects on health. Disturbance of ecosystem. Different types of microorganisms also settled in the soil, and they are also lives in the water. And when the rain or water always washed out water and different types of microorganisms and fungicides from the soil to the pond or nearby river, this causes the total disturbance of ecosystem. So different type of fishes or aquatic plants also dissolved from the environment. These are not seen due to the disturbance of ecosystem, or this is the effect of soil pollution. Now, effect of water pollution. This is in humans. Drinking or consuming polluted water in any way has many deleterious effects on our health. It causes typhoid, cholera, hepatitis, and various other diseases. Destruction of ecosystem. I have earlier mentioned that due to soil pollution, disturbance of ecosystem occur, and also due to water pollution, ecosystem also disturb. Ecosystems are extremely dynamic and respond to even mainly changes in the environment. So we think that total air, water, and soil are also have connection. If one system is disturbed, then the other system also disturbed as well. These pollution occurs simultaneously. If air is polluted in an locality, water is ultimately polluted, and soil pollution also occurs. Now, effect of air pollution, health hazard, acid rain, imbalance of aquatic environment, rise of earth temperature, sea level rise, climate change. Now come to the point, health hazard. We have seen black smoke are emitted from different types of vehicles and brick fields. Those directly affect on the lungs of human and other natural organisms. Plants are also get affected due to air pollution. You may saw when a brick field is developed in an area, there will be the less amount of plant seen. So health hazard causes different type of bronchitis or different types of health disease, skin disease, and cancer also occur. Now come to the point, acid rain. Acid rain, when different type of gases mixed with the atmosphere, then a rain occurs, and that is called acid rain. This acid rain changes the pH of soil, and the total soil also polluted. So I have earlier mentioned that if air is polluted in an area, water is also polluted, and acid rain also occurs, and soil also absorb those acid rains and get polluted. Imbalance of aquatic environment. Imbalance of aquatic environment means there is different type of microorganisms, fishes, and aquatic plants also present in our aquatic resources, water resources, ponds, rivers. Those are our water resources. So if air pollution occur, acid rain occur, then the total environment become disturbed. Rise of earth temperature. We know that due to different types of transportation or vehicles, the carbon dioxide is emitted, and this causes the rise of earth temperature, and we saw that the our polar regional ice also break down due to the rise of earth temperature. So the sea level also rising, and the total climatic condition also changing. These 3 points are related, very related to each other. Due to the rise of earth temperature, sea level also rising, and the climatic changes is going on. Climatic change means different types of changes. That means it may be rain, it may be temperature, it may be the winter seasonal change. So This is the total climatic change. Climatic change is observed for a long period of time. It may be 50 years, it may be 20 years, 30 years, for long period. So these 3 points are completely connected with each other. Now, prevention of pollution and conservation of environment. To maintain a sustainable development in our generation, we have to do something for the prevention of pollution and conservation of environment. To maintain healthy environment, trees should be planted, hygienic latrines should be used, emission of smoke through modern technology, plastic and polythene should not be used, and use of insecticides and chemical fertilizers should be used, etc. So these are our total prevention and conservation measure of environment. Now thank you everybody.